Hey everybody, welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe and help me get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. In our first story, we have a choosing beggar who demands free legal services. Let's jump right in. The cast today is simply me and a choosing beggar. I work in a law firm. A prospective client calls me saying that they have documents they want looked over to confirm the legality of. He mentioned on the voicemail that he's calling us because we, the firm, do pro bono work. I call him back and say that this may be something I can help with, depending on the type of documents, and if it's outside my practice area, I may be able to find another lawyer in our firm to do it. Also, that contrary to his voicemail, we do not in general offer free consultations. He becomes enraged at this. Well, it says right here on your website that you do. I'm looking at it right now. It says pro bono on a banner at the top and the bottom. Nowhere on our website do the words pro bono appear. There is a section that says we offer free personal injury case consultations, but it's very clear that it's for those types of files only. I'm on our law firm's website right now, and I'm not seeing any reference to pro bono work. There is a graphic with an ambulance which says free personal injury case consultation. If you have a personal injury matter, I can transfer you to that department. I'm looking at it right now. It says what it says. I'll send you a screenshot. Okay, that's great. I'd like to sort this out for you, and if you send me a picture of what you're looking at, I can see what's going on, and then I'll see what I can do to help you out. I called you guys because you do pro bono. I googled it and your name came up. You definitely do pro bono work, I know it. Can you tell me what terms you googled or what page you looked at? If someone else is advertising services we don't provide, I want to correct that, so that no further confusion is caused. Now here are 3 things to know. Our firm had in the past year been the subject of a spoofing scam, with our website info and design being copied with another firm's name, so I'm thinking that maybe this could be happening again. I was already thinking to myself, if it turns out this guy really is alerting me to a problem for us, I'll absolutely give him a discount, and depending on the work, may even do it for free. But I can't agree to that before I know what is going on with the ad, whether it actually says we offer free services, and before I know what all is involved with his documents, because there is a big difference between writing off a 1-hour consult and a multi-hour litigation file. I can't even agree to represent him until after I do a conflict check, which ensures there are no conflicts happening with other files. So I don't even know if I'm legally allowed to help him. Well, what is this going to get me? Excuse me? Why should I even bother? I mean, you're asking me to help you out. You made the mistake, now you're going to benefit, but what do I get out of my efforts for this, huh? Looks like you'd be making everything, making profit, and I am out the money for doing the right thing and telling you the truth. I want free legal services from you now for calling. Sir, I've told you I don't provide free consults. You offered to send me the screenshot, and I told you once I saw it, I would see what I can do to help. But I can't do that unless or until we are working from the same information. Never mind, forget it. If you're going to be like this, I don't want to help you out. Okay there, bud. Story number 2 gives us a choosing beggar who thinks building Lego is fun, so you should build his for free. My friends and I love Lego. One collects the games, one collects the movies, and I collect the sets. Usually, if one of us wants to borrow the other's things, it's just a phone call away. However, my role is different. If my friends buy a set without having time to build it, they ask me if I have the free time to do it for them, and I usually do, but only for them. Well, I did until they posted about it on Facebook. I built a Power Miners drill set for one of them, and I built it so quickly, they felt inclined to tell all of their friends. One person saw their post and instantly hit my DMs asking for me to build their 75257 Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon set. I'd have absolutely no problem doing this for my friends, but as it's for someone random, I usually charge for my time. It's nothing too terrible, like $5 an hour and $1 for every extra 100 pieces over 1,000. Trust me, that's cheap. I know a guy who charges a $100 flat fee. This person didn't understand my very reasonable price, so they quickly became hostile. I thought those posts were your payment through exposure. That's not right. You're charging me when all they had to do was post about it? That's really unfair. I explained to this person that the one who posted was my friend, that the post was made of his own accord, and that I didn't do this professionally. I even told them that a set with that many pieces, 1,351 plus minifigures, would take roughly 2 to 3 hours, which would be $24 or $25, give or take. I even told them I'd drop the extra $1 per extra 100 pieces if the time was over 6 hours, because the wait time for me to do it would be an inconvenience to them. After a while, they finally understood. Problem solved, right? Wrong. So what time are you dropping it off, and do you have a specific time you'd like it to be finished by? This stirred them up again. They were complaining about me having the audacity to charge and ask them to bring it to me? I just told them that they should look into someone else for this because I've lost interest in doing anything for you at this point. I was going out of my way to do this for a complete stranger, but I wouldn't accept this disrespectful attitude. I didn't have to do this for them at all, and I just wanted some compensation for my time. They sent, and I'm serious, 47 messages in a row. They called me a scammer, said this was a ripoff, that anyone who loved Lego that much would do it for the sake of fun, etc., etc. I knew that it was time to block them when I saw racial slurs start popping up. I asked my friend to please take down his post shortly after that, said I appreciated the sentiment and asked them that he not do that again. He quickly agreed because he also received DMs from people who wanted me to build sets for them. I ended up doing a few. Hell, I even made $200 in the one weekend I had off from work. Good times. However, I honestly don't think I could have any form of Millennium Falcon set in my house now without thinking about that crazy person who wanted me to build their set for free and deliver it back to them. I don't work like that, and neither does the Force. In today's final story, A Choosing Beggar school that thinks university students should help their kids for free. I mean, why be paid for work? So, some short information. I enrolled in university some time ago to pursue my dream of becoming a teacher. As I am only in my second semester, I am legally not allowed to teach students yet, but assisting in class or after-school activities is fine. Due to the pandemic and all the restrictions, I haven't been able to help out at a school yet. One evening, one of my lecturers sends my class an email that a middle school is specifically looking for students who assist pupils in need after classes with homework or who will play games with them when their parents pick them up in the late afternoon. You get to pick the days and time you want to work, but they specifically requested you be available multiple days of the week. As this seemed interesting, I made a call to the school and introduced myself. First of all, I told them that only Tuesday is a no-go for me because I have lectures from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and by that point my concentration just does not exist anymore. The person on the phone became really mad at me, and she told me that if I am not available on that specific day, it will be hard for me to get the job. Furthermore, she complained that all the other people who called said similar things, which makes complete sense as we all take the same classes. I didn't want to give up immediately, so I offered to be available 4 days a week and asked if they provided minimum wage because if I work too much, it interferes with my student loan. I am instantly told that it's a public school and they can't pay me. Instead, I should be happy with the experience I will be getting. Also, Working 3 hours every day, 4 days a week is not worthy of being paid. Apparently, I am a beggar for wanting to get paid part-time. Yikes. Disappointed, the person on the other side of the line ended the call. Deep inside, I feel sorry for all the kids I would have loved to assist, but they will most likely never receive any help. This is John from /bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to see more of them, then hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to drop a like, share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one.